Bugs crashing your pack's party? Whether they've got paws or sneakers, your pack deserves a home that's protected from pests. That's where Wondercide comes in. Plant-powered protection made with steam-distilled natural essential oils that actually work. It kills and repels fleas, ticks, mosquitoes, and ants without questionable ingredients or overpowering smells. Safe to use around kids and pets when used as directed. Lab-proven to work fast. And proudly made in the USA. We offer sprays for pets, people, homes, and yards. Plus, spot-on treatments, collars, and even shampoos. Whatever your pack needs, we've got it covered. Founded by a pet parent looking for a better way to protect her dog Luna, Wondercide's now protected over 21 million lives and counting. You might have even seen us on Shark Tank. Go to Wondercide.com and use code WONDER20 for 20% off your first order. That's WONDER20 at Wondercide.com. Wondercide. Protect your pack with plant-powered Wondercide today.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Positive Affirmations. I'm your host Jessica, and I'm so thrilled to have you join me again this week as we dive into a topic that's absolutely essential for living a truly fulfilling life. Letting go of fear and embracing courage. Now, let's be real for a second. Fear is a natural human emotion. It's designed to keep us safe, right? To warn us about potential dangers. But what happens when fear starts controlling our lives? When it holds us back from pursuing our dreams, taking risks, and stepping outside of our comfort zones? That's when we need to start shifting our perspective. We all have that little voice inside whispering doubts, anxieties, and what-ifs. It can be incredibly tempting to listen to that voice and let fear dictate our actions. But what if I told you that you have the power to silence that voice and choose courage instead? The truth is, courage isn't the absence of fear. It's about facing your fears head-on, despite the feeling of unease. It's about making a conscious decision to move forward even when things feel uncertain. And that, my friends, is a superpower. Think about it. Every single achievement, every breakthrough, every moment of true growth in our lives has come from overcoming fear. Whether it was taking your first leap of faith in a new relationship, speaking up for yourself at work, or finally pursuing that passion project you've been dreaming of, courage was the key ingredient. So, how do we start letting go of fear and embracing courage? First, acknowledge your fears. Don't try to ignore them or pretend they don't exist. Write them down, talk about them with a trusted friend or therapist, or simply acknowledge them in your own mind. By bringing your fears into the light, you begin to lose their power over you. Second, challenge those negative thoughts. Fear often thrives on assumptions and worst-case scenarios. Ask yourself, is this fear realistic? What evidence do I have to support this belief? Often, we find that our fears are based on imagined threats rather than actual dangers. Third, take small steps outside of your comfort zone. Don't expect to conquer all your fears overnight. Start with baby steps. Maybe it's saying yes to a new experience, taking a different route to work, or simply starting a conversation with someone you don't know well. Each small step builds your confidence and resilience. Fourth, celebrate your victories, no matter how small. Acknowledge your courage in facing your fears and taking those steps forward. Give yourself credit for every little win, because it all adds up. Fifth, remember that courage is a muscle that gets stronger with use. The more you practice embracing courage, the easier it becomes. You'll start to notice yourself making bolder decisions, stepping outside of your comfort zone more frequently, and ultimately living a more fulfilling life. And speaking of courageous individuals, let's take a moment to celebrate Malala Yousafzai. This incredible young woman became a global icon at just 16 years old when she was shot by the Taliban for advocating for girls' education in Pakistan. Imagine facing such adversity with unwavering courage and determination. Despite the trauma she endured, Malala continued her fight for equality, ultimately becoming the youngest Nobel Prize laureate ever at just 17. She is a shining example of how fear can be transformed into an incredible source of strength and resilience. Malala's story reminds us that even in the face of immense challenges, courage can prevail. It shows us that it's not about being fearless, but about choosing to act despite our fears. So, my friends, I challenge you this week. Identify a fear holding you back from living your fullest life. Take one small step outside of your comfort zone and embrace the power of courage. You have the strength within you to overcome any obstacle. Remember, acknowledge your fears. Challenge those negative thoughts. Take small steps outside of your comfort zone. Celebrate your victories, no matter how small. Practice courage. It's a muscle that gets stronger with use. I can't wait to hear about the courageous strides you take this week. Be sure to share your experiences in the comments below and let's inspire each other on this journey towards a more fearless life. And don't forget to subscribe to Positive Affirmations for weekly doses of motivation and inspiration. Keep spreading those positive vibes. And if you found value in today's episode, please take a moment to rate and share it with your friends. Your support helps us bring these messages of empowerment to even more people. Until next week, remember, you are capable of amazing things. Embrace courage and watch your life transform.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.